Hey, good morning. Two people here to watch. Hey, Bhavesh, hello, he says. Kind of maybe wait a little bit, see if anyone else shows up. What do you guys think? Uh, could you post, he says, can you post the link over in my main Discord chat? Hey, Daisy. Oh, well, the November update is here, and I'm still kind of half asleep. This is a slideshow, so we'll probably see bars on it. I hope. It'll be okay. I didn't really get much of a chance to test this out, so we're gonna see what's going to happen here. Okay, let's check it out, okay? Well, as you guys all know, we are going to be getting baby walruses. It's just an assumption all along that sure as we had the adult walruses, along would come the baby walruses. And let me pull this over where I can see what everybody else is saying. Just one second here. I can't see my chat, so I have to change something here. Okay, there now I can see the chat and do the slides at the same time. You love the snow truck? Hmm. Uh, yeah, that is pretty cool. I like the ice poppies. I don't know if I'd really put those on my farm because of the ice. I'm kind of picky about these things, you guys. I mean, they have to fit in. Hello, Mary Beth. One of them looks like a fish. Uh, which one looks like a fish? We're gonna get the rose-breasted cockatoo. I probably should have waited instead of getting um, a toucan yesterday, which we didn't name. But let's move on. I don't. Do you guys see anything in the picture you want to discuss before we move on? I've never done this before. Do the update in a slideshow live. But hello, Doris. Let's see, I haven't said hello to everybody, but I doubt I'll be able to greet you all. So let's just go ahead. Yeah, gray and brown walrus. I always thought walruses were gray. I never anybody see a brown walrus? But then I don't get out much. Let's go on to the next slide. And you guys all know about the guava tree. We discussed that yesterday and that guava fruit. I can't wait to try those. I want to I got you. Well, okay. Okay, thanks, he says. I don't see here. She probably went back to sleep. All right. Like I said, we talked about the guavas yesterday, and we talked about the products from the guava. One thing that we could not talk about is, if you will notice, a cupcake is sitting there with the guava trees, which we'll talk about that in just a few moments. I ate the fruit compote. Some people ask, what is a compote? Well, basically, it's chunks of fruit cooked in a syrup and served like that. However, I prefer to take my vegetables all chopped and throw some sugar and some brandy on it and let it age for about 3 or 4 weeks and have a nice branded fruit compote to top off vanilla ice cream. Never seen or heard of a guava cupcake before? Well, now you have, Daisy. We are introducing you to the guava cupcake. Cupcake maker. Whoa, there's the new machine, everybody. And this one's got a little surprise to it. At least it was to me. Let's go to the next one since you've seen the maker. It's kind of pretty. Those nice pastel colors. Uh, I think a lot of the younger people probably enjoy those colors more so than the older people. And I'm not old. Heck, no. Okay, here it's the cupcakes that we can make, starting from the right. Of course, you got to start everything out with the plain cupcakes, just like the donut maker. A guava cupcake, the tropical cupcake, and a cookie cupcake. And I'm going to highlight each one of those for us. The cupcake maker is level 109 for 96 hours. And look at the tiny print 1,200,000 coins. I put that in fine print, because I didn't want to blast the cost of that really loudly like the level in that high font like the level is. Yeah, and to speed up, it's gonna cost you 89 dimes. Of course, I always speed them up. I can't stand that wait. I can't stand that at all. Oh, no is right. 1,200,000 coins. It's a pretty machine, though. Kinda looks like something that if they made it, I'd buy it for the, kids for a Christmas gift. Okay, let's move on out of this one. Plain cupcake, 3 white sugar, 5 wheat. Get to wheating. 1 egg and 2 milk. And keep those cows fed and milked, everybody, if you don't have rows. And I have a video about how to use rows more effectively. It's going to be a level 109, 40 minutes, and 34 is the XP. And this delicious plain cupcake will be served at the beach cafe, but at the cinema, I have never, ever in my life seen cupcakes in a cinema. Have you guys? I mean, I like the boxed candy or the popcorn or the soda pop, but a cupcake? Can you imagine? Yeah, I could just picture myself sitting there in the cinema with a cupcake in hand, just heavily laden with the frosting, and then somebody come in front of me and that cupcake hits me in the face. I can imagine that one. Okay, the guava cupcake is level 109 also. And it's going to take the plain cupcake, 2 guavas, and 1 cream. And I did not uh, write down the XP on this one, but it will be more XP than what the plain cupcake is. Back to the tropical cupcake, plain cupcake, 2 coconuts, 3 pineapples, level 112, 90 minutes, 68 XP. And where else would you serve a tropical cupcake? In the beach cafe. And you know what? I have got a bunch of those little paper umbrellas. I think I'll have to make some cupcakes and decorate them. Yeah, I'll share them with you guys. And the cookie cupcake, which is this is the last one. It's 1 plain cupcake, 2 guava, 3 cream. There we go with the dairy stuff again, and 1 cocoa. It's level 114 for 2 hours, and it's 85 XP. And I'm not watching the chat. Has anybody got any questions or anything they want me to try to answer? You like the design, not the price. Yeah. Yeah, the design is very neat. Barn is so full. Where are we going to put all this stuff? Start weeding. Try and get those. Well, you know something? Black Friday gave a lot of us a chance to upgrade our barns and our silos, except for the one glitch, and we had nails instead of tape on the barn uh, expansion Black Friday sale. I have not yet seen any uh, thing that they're going to make up for that. I wish they would. Okay, move on. Gift wrapping station. This is the machine that everyone has been boasting about, the different content creators about the surprise is coming. I believe this is it. And OBR, while it's coming, maintenance started. Well, I'm not in maintenance, so we don't have to worry about that. This is a slideshow. So we bypass maintenance here. You're interested about this one? There's still a lot of answers on how this one is actually going to function, but let's see if we can guess at it. It is a pretty machine. In this machine, you'll be able to make certain gifts, starting on the right, going left, the snowflake gift, which is one of the first ones you can make. And this was the only one that I had, I'm going to be giving information on because each week is different. This is scheduled to arrive delivered next Monday by Alfred. There's no charge for this, but you will have to level it up, is my understanding, or master it. I would imagine you'd have to expand the slots and everything, but this is initially the plans was to have this for special occasions, like say maybe they'd have it on Valentine's, maybe Easter, but now I don't know. I guess it's a wait and see how successful this is. Uh, I am just feeling glitch, glitch, glitch. I just, this glitches and we'll get 600 snowflake gifts. So let's move on. Let's see if I have something here about. I forgot what I put on my slideshow. Hope we can buy the deco and not get them by chance. Which deco are you talking about? The ones we haven't gotten yet? That I hesitate whenever I think about them adding new deco and saying Alfred will deliver it or it's going to be in the Derby rewards when we are still waiting for some of those. Okay. As you make your gifts, they will be stored in a box, and then you would be able to take your gifts out. They would the gift. What I understand from the instructions that there are you're going to be filling boat crates with the gifts. And for update is live now? No, it can't be. If you are on a Amazon device, you won't be able to do any updates until tomorrow, is the understanding I have. Are they saying the update is now? Let me. Nope. I got. It says my connection is lost. Sorry, the servers are still under maintenance. This is just maintenance. I don't think this is update. Update is scheduled for 3 p.m. UTC time today. I Are you Russell, are you saying that you have the update? I'm not understanding here. My one device is showing that we are still in maintenance. Servers offline at the App Store. Oh, uh, really? Let me jump into the App Store here and see. Ba, 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 ba. App Store? But can you download it now? They wouldn't they wouldn't make it available now. Uh, I'm not seeing any updates from my App Store. Maybe I'm on a totally different connection than you guys are. Let me key it in here. Hey, day. Happening now. Fantastic offers. No, I'm not seeing it in the App Store now. Yeah, check back later. If it's in the App Store now, it may be locked until later. But here's what you get. The currency for making those gifts is holly. I'm not sure exactly how much holly is paid for each gift you made. Uh, I'm kind of on the same page that you guys are. We'll have to play it and wait and see what it's going to be. And here's a breakdown of what the snowflake gift is. It looks like it's going to be a skater gnome. Such form. Look at the form of that little skater. Hands stretched out. She's doing that, raising the leg up back there. Oh, and I'm sleepy still. The snowflake gift is going to be at level 17. It will take 45 minutes to make, and it will take 1 cookie, 3 milk, and 3 indigo. Remember yesterday I told you guys that I was doing trying to catch up on cookies and the orchid dress and a few items, and I was going to be growing extra crops. Well, in a little subtle way, I was telling you guys what things you would be needing to prepare for in this update. And of course, for this little making this gift, you would get 60 uh, holly currency. It's going to be hard to get used to these things, I tell you. And with your holly currency, you can purchase different items. You could purchase the gnome, the snowflake gnome that you saw in the previous picture, or any of these items you can purchase with your holly. So this is kind of nice for people who maybe need the blueprint, or I don't even use the blueprints I get. You can buy extra vouchers with them. I just showed a few samples there of the things that you can purchase with your holly currency. And Greg is scheduled to deliver some new items in our gift catalog. the Greg Snowman and the Snow Angel, and I have more luck getting tractors than I have in getting those new designs. And you know how often those tractors come. Okay, here's the thing that I think everyone would be excited about. We're going to have a search function on our decorations storage. It looks like it's going to be 3 wide, and there'll be a search bar, and you would key in what you're looking up on the search bar. Yes, that will be great. Uh, I don't know if they're gonna keep them categorized like they are now as well. New UI for shop looks good. Like I said, I don't know if they're gonna break this down, if it's going to be categorized. Let me see if I can get on my uh, game yet. Still in maintenance. I can't get out. I was gonna go to my game and show you guys the decoration shop. Okay, move along. And I think that's about it that I have on my slideshow. I thought it'd be kind of nice if we could go through the slideshow and talk about it. And you guys have any, want me to go back? You guys have anything you want to talk about? Yes, still says maintenance. Yeah, so does mine. I've only got one device here at the computer. The other device is over by my bedside. Yeah, I take an iPad to bed with me. Okay, anybody got anything they want to say? They want to ask questions? On the gift machine, I think it's going to be show me status for me because I can't really talk about it until I've tried it. It's kind of difficult to talk about the unknown. So I didn't open my game yet since yesterday night. Smart, Abdul. Just wait until after the update or after the maintenance and then see what happens. Because sometimes glitches happen. They did it to the deco. Ooh. Anybody want to maybe go back and show anything? We could back up if you want to. You're anxious. I don't think the update's not going to be in the maintenance. Like they said, this update's scheduled for 3 p.m. UTC time today. So I just got an email telling me the update was live. I was able to click on update in the App Store, but it's not finished yet. Huh. I have never gotten an email telling me an update was live. Yeah, it would be locked in the App Store. They can post it that it's will be in the App Store, but will be locked until they do the actual update this afternoon. The link between the App Store and the actual update are not timed at the same time. Yeah, I'm off to sleep too. Anybody else? Anybody got anything they want to talk about? I see Streamlabs. We woke Streamlabs up, didn't we? No update in Play Store. No, it won't. Even if they are showing the images there, you won't be able to update from that until they do it. They take it through the servers at 3 p.m. UTC time. So mine is showing about halfway completed. Um, I don't get that on mine at all, and I have darn good connections. Okay, well, thank you all, and this is all I can share, all I know. Truth. Oh, one more thing. I understand they did some fixes on some glitches. The edit mode should be fully restored now. If you're still having problems with the edit mode, I have the people that I have helped with a slightly different form have all been able to get to their edit modes now. If you have any issues with your devices, I have a few tips on helping people to solve their issues and they can get their devices functioning fully. Um, I saw on something else that maybe we're getting some spruce trees in the shop. There may be some new items in the shop that we don't know about. So happy hunting, everybody. See you guys all later. Thank you so much for showing up. Bye now. Doris, if it doesn't work, I have to get, yeah. If anybody has any issues, you can get to me on Discord or on Phoebe Heyday. That's my Facebook page, Phoebe HD. Okay, bye everybody.